Small Business Community Manager.
So the first thing that I think really was a light bulb to me, back when I was in my bedroom.
Now this is a vlog that I'm excited for today. We're in London and we're going to Canva. If anyone knows me, you guys should. I'm a Canva queen, literally through and through. Canva is like my favorite thing ever. And today I'm heading to Canva for an event. So I'm super excited. Can't wait to share with you guys all my insights, just take you into Canva HQ. And also I'm going to watch Devil Wears Prada with the girlies. And I'm working from the NatWest Accelerator today. So it's a fun day in London. The sun is shining, the weather is weathering. I've got my little outfit on, ready for Canva. So come with me as we go to Canva HQ.
The same I've been running out of love, yeah. So I've been running out of love, yeah. So I've been running out of love, yeah. So I've been running out of love, yeah. Kinda tired of trying at the same shit. Kinda tired trying to give a fuck. Saving grace has never hit the same I've been running out of love, yeah.
I wish we could do this every day. It's so much fun.
Business, because it's about feeling like you are supported, held, seen, heard. There's a sense of belonging, and you can just at the drop of a hat say, I really need your help, and know that there's someone there to help you. So for me, creating that sense of community is so important in any environment that I'm in. And from a business perspective, it's that psychologically safe environment where you know you can be vulnerable, say you're struggling with something, free of judgment, and there'll be someone there to help.
Thank you. I'll stand up too as well. My name is Belinda Kay and I run a community called Brand New Club. So we're all about helping people develop their personal brand, but in a fun way. So we do like events, we do courses, just fun things. I'm also from Birmingham, so we've travelled down today, myself and Jade. But I just wanted to ask you guys, we talked a lot about Instagram, but what other platforms do you say that you've maybe focused on to really help build your community?
Circle is just a brilliant platform. It's so easy to use, it's accessible, and a lot of our members now actually are parts of other communities who are also on Circle, so there's a lower barrier to entry. And as Martha said before, it's about choosing like one platform and doing it really well. So I think it has to complement how you like to show up in the world. If you like to be behind the camera or in front of the camera,
yeah.
YouTube. If you like to talk, podcast. If you like to write Substack, I think it's all down to the individual and how you feel most comfortable kind of reaching out and communicating with people.
Definitely.
I'd say TikTok, because there is such a huge community of founders building their own personal brands on TikTok, and it is like, I'm not a founder myself, but oh my god, I can't stop watching that content. It is so interesting, and it's also, I think, a place where people can be completely real, because there is nothing polished and nothing sort of perfect about TikTok. You can just get in front of the camera and chat and post it, and I think that's the place to be if you're building a personal brand.
So the first thing that I think really was a light bulb to me, back when I was in my bedroom, coming to an event like this, was I learned that brands have seasons. Does everyone, put your hands up if you know the season of your brand. What do you know about this? There's a few hands in the room. So what your brand looks like is really connected to how it makes people feel. And this was probably the moment that I started to care about what my brand looked like. So beforehand, I just like, oh, here's a few colours, you know. And I started to understand that brand psychology, your colours you use, what your brand looks like, is directly connected to how your brand makes people feel. So there's 4 brand seasons which fit with the 4 seasons of the year. When you learn this, it's like light bulb moments: spring, summer, autumn, winter. So spring brands are quite pastel-y, quite pretty colours, quite bright colours, and they're often quite creative. How did you use your own personal stories to build that trust with your customers and get yourself going?
You kind of had to be the proof of concept with Candid. And so we would start with just doing such silly reels, doing our self-portrait shoots, explaining our mission. And I think the biggest thing we wanted to do was build trust, so people could see our page and be like, who are these people and what do they do? But I think a massive thing was us putting our faces at the front of the business so people can understand us, our mission, where we started, and then it slowly, surely started bringing in bookings.
I was talking to you earlier that it started as a side hustle. It was meant to be a side hustle. It was meant to be.
Get comfortable being uncomfortable.
Love that.
I would say the path is never linear, and just try and find your feet in that one day can be euphoric and one day can be terrifying. So don't think you're doing anything wrong, it's actually you're doing something right by stepping out of your comfort zone and removing limiting beliefs.
Mine would be to always remember your why, especially in those terrible days. I think it really helps.
I would be staying consistent. I would say I was pretty consistent through my Kickstarter, and that really had to help me build my personal brand. And I still post on LinkedIn to this day, but not as much as every day, but I'm really consistent with it.
So I'm just going to do a little interview here.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetie. You're the small business manager.
Small business community manager.
Small business
It's a bit of a mouthful.
community manager.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay. So I'm here at Canva with Lorna, who's a small business community manager. Tell us about this event today and why you put it on.
Oh, well, thank you so much for coming, firstly.
Thank you for having us.
It is so wonderful to welcome small business owners, entrepreneurs, side hustlers, freelancers into our space. Community is so important to us at Canva. We couldn't be here without you guys, and it's so lovely to meet existing users of Canva, people who are curious, new people. I know that you came from Birmingham.
I did. Of course, had to travel down for Canva. I absolutely love Canva, and I think today has been so amazing. We've been able to connect with so many different people, and that's all because you put on this event today, which has been so enlightening. We've had all the panels, we've had the workshops, and from speaking with everyone, we've learned so much new things that we can take away, and like building community or doing videos better. And we really just want to, thank you, and we're excited for what's to come.
So you literally just answered my question.
Yes.
That is why we ran this event today, for all of that. Because running a business can be really, really challenging, and you can be doing it in isolation. It is really hard. So the beauty of today's event is to get people in one room, sharing knowledge, making connections. So yeah, thank you for coming.
No, thank you. And finally, what's one tip that you would give to every small business owner when it comes to creating content?
I mean, this is the most basic and obvious advice, but it's a
Let's
really
go.
important one. Don't care what people think, just get started. You can be your biggest blocker. You've just got to get out there. And, if you get 1 like, 2 like, it doesn't matter. It will grow. Be patient, be persistent. The world wants to hear what you have to say.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Lorna. And thank you so much for putting on this event at lovely Canva. And we hope to be here soon.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Amazing. Okay, guys. So it is 4 o'clock now. I have just left Canva and gone to drop off some stuff at the post office for vintage. Got to do my vintage parcels, But now I am on my way to look at some venues because we are going to be doing, we are going to be doing an event in London. So watch out for that. So I'm going to look at some venues. I'm behind schedule. My time blocking for today has not gone according to plan. I'm probably like an hour and a half behind schedule. Never mind. And then I'm going to go to work at NatWest for a few hours and then head and watch Devil Wears Prada. Okay guys, it is 6 o'clock now. I'm starting to slowly feel tired. But I have been editing some carousels that I'm going to put out based on things I learned at Canva today. So tick tick tick, looked at some venues for our first London event. Tick, tick, tick. So yeah, no, I've been super productive, sending emails, editing content, and around 7ish, so in the next hour or so, I'm gonna head to Westfield to view, to go and watch Devil Wears Prada. I'm definitely gonna take these contacts out as soon as I get a picture there with some sort of sign. I am taking these contacts out and putting on my flats, but no, I'm gonna get back to work and editing, so yeah, bye. Okay, so it is now 5 to 7. I am gonna head out and head to the cinema. It didn't start till 8:30, but I'm gonna meet up with my friend before that. I just have a bit of a catch up, a bit of a mingle. You can hear in my voice that like tiredness. Yeah, it's hitting me. But no, I've had a great day. Got the carousel out on Instagram, and we'll post it also and schedule it on LinkedIn for Monday tomorrow. So yeah, let's pack up and head over to Shepherd's Bush to meet up with my friend. Bye. So guys, we're at where are we? Shepherd's Bush, Westfield. I don't know why I did that. We're at Shepherd's Bush and we're getting ready to watch the movie. We've got some snacks and the film is going to start literally now. But that's okay because no one wants to watch ads and we're really excited to watch the movie. We watched the musical, didn't we?
We watched the musical and then we've watched the first one as well. I'm mainly going for nostalgia because I really like the first movie. But like, I don't know if it will live up to my expectations. So we'll see. But I'm hoping it does.
No, me too. I'm hoping that it's good. I feel like a lot of people said it makes people cry.
Okay.
Which I
like
think...
the second one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we will see. Will it make us cry? We'll give you an update afterwards.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're all half tired.
Yeah.
So we're delirious, but yeah, we're gonna enjoy the film and catch up with the girlies. Okay, bye.